welcome back to Scottish Mancave, and yeah, welcome to this week's vlog. I'm currently on my way into the town, and I'm going to check out the charity shops. And to be honest, I have been checking out the charity shops off camera when I've not been filming, and nothing's changed since really the last time. I'm hoping there might be a couple of things, maybe a couple of PSP games. I'm on a PSP kick at the moment. So yeah, we're going to check out the charity shops, but also we're going to check out CEX. I have a few PSP games I like to pick up from there, which I would like to add to my collection. But yeah, we're just going to go have a wee look. But full disclosure, guys, my budget is still very low at the moment. But the good thing is, you know, it will start going up again. So sometimes you just need to make some sacrifices. You know, you need to kind of budget yourself, and that's something I'm not really used to doing. Normally I'm just used to throwing money at stuff. So it's a bit of a learning curve, let's just say. But yeah, guys, it doesn't mean, you know, with say a £20 budget every couple of 2 weeks or something, that we can't buy some banging games. So that's the whole point of this week's vlog, is to try and find some absolute bangers for around 20 quid PSP games from CEX, and then just add them to the collection. And if you've seen the last vlog, this is kind of in between this vlog, if that makes sense, just in the filming. So they might cross over sort of thing from last week's vlog. You know, I want to buy these PSP games to add to my PlayStation TV, which is a great way just to, you know, have games on the go ready. I can take a PlayStation TV to a hotel if I wanted, I can take it on holiday. But also as well, I do have a PS Vita, which I will show once I get back to the man cave, and I'm not going to mod that particular version, but in the future I would like to buy a second PS Vita from Japan, and we will do an unboxing video when I do buy one. And yeah, I'm going to mod the second PS Vita. I do not want to touch that particular one, because I want to put all my PSP games on the PlayStation Vita. That's the plan. But anyway, guys, it's about time we get charity shop hunting. So, to save going back to the man cave, I'm trading in 3 games. Call of Duty Ghosts, Fear 2 and Aliens vs Predator. All were £1.50, so it's £4.50 into about £10 CEX voucher. I was going to buy FIFA 17 as well for £3.50. You get £5 voucher for that, but to be honest, if I get the last CEX, she's very picky and there was a couple of scratches on the disc, so I'm just not taking the chance. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the charity shop hunt, well, for today anyway. So yeah, let's go and check out CEX and see if we can get a couple of PSP games to add to the collection.
A few moments later.
This is your president, Donald J. Trump. Make sure you subscribe to my good friend, Scottish Mancave. You can join his Discord for free. Yes, I said it's free behind no paywall. I do like walls. Yes, I do. God bless America and God bless Scottish Mancave.
Thousands of tears later.
Welcome back to the man cave, and I'll tell you what, it feels good again to get out on a charity shop hunt. It was actually better than expected, to be honest, because, you know, I've been checking out the charity shops, you know, just in and out if I've been in the town, and it's just been the same stock over and over again. But luckily, there must have been a couple of donations because we have some pickups. So the first game I picked up was £1.50. It's Bulletstorm Epic Edition. I think it's like a first-person shooter. I might already have this game, but not the Epic Edition, so I'm not sure if it's like added DLC or something. So for £1.50, quite happy. It has a manual and the disc. I'm not sure if that's maybe the wrong disc, but who cares? It's only £1.50, so I'm happy to add that. The next game I added was also for £1.50. I have the third game but not the second, and that's Lost Planet 2. I just need the first game now. Again, has a manual, disc is in okay condition. So again, yeah, another game to add to the collection. You know, it's getting harder now to find Xbox 360 games I don't own in the charity shop, so anytime I find a 360 game on the cheap is an absolute, you know, must pick up for me. Next game I'm never going to play, but for £1 is Dr. Kawashima's Body and Brain Exercises. It's never getting played. This one might get played, however. It's the FIFA World Cup Germany 2006. I remember watching the World Cup 2006 as a kid. Well, I would have been a kid back then. I would have been just in secondary school, I think. And yeah, I remember this World Cup pretty well. And I remember the final, actually. I think I was in Tenerife when Zidane headbutted Materazzi, if I remember right. So yeah, I'm actually going to have a go at this, definitely. For £1, has the manual, has the disc. I think CEX probably sell it for £1, but I never realised they do not have this in the collection. And the last Xbox 360 game I picked up, again, just added to the collection. I'm not knowledgeable about basketball at all, but NBA 2K15. I don't have a lot of NBA games on the 360, so again, for £1, has the manual, has the disc, so happy enough with that. So, for my PSP games, I picked up 3 bangers from CEX, and all 3 games I've played, I've owned them before. You know, I did have over 200 PSP games, but stupidly sold them about 10 years ago, and I kind of regret it. So the first game I picked up is an absolute banger. It was £1.50, and that is Pursuit Force. It's a fun kind of racing game, but you're like jumping from car to car. And yeah, you're like basically pursuing like robbers or, you know, criminals, and then you jump on the car and try and shoot them. It's a lot of fun. It's a good game for £1.50. I highly recommend buying this game for the PSP. You know, I'm over the moon with this pickup. The next pickup, again, a bit pricey on the side, but a good racer. Kind of like your F-Zero. It's of course Wipeout Pulse. I need to get the other Wipeout game, Wipeout Pure, which is the cheaper version. They did have it in CEX, the cheaper version, but it's the Platinum edition, and I do not collect Platinum at all for any console. So yeah, for £8, it's the pricier game, but I'm very happy to add this to the collection. And the final game I picked up for the PSP, you've got to have it for the PSP. It's Hey Crazy Taxi. Yeah, £8. Again, has the manual. Very good condition actually for CEX standards anyway. Yeah, so Crazy Taxi, great fun arcade game. You drive about in a taxi and you've got to beat the clock essentially. So yeah, very happy with the pickups so far in this week's vlog. The other thing I promised to show you guys is my Japanese PS Vita. So I won't be modding this model at all, but as I say, it's an absolute beauty. I bought this brand new, I think it was £300 I spent on it, but I'm gonna get another Japanese PS Vita. Probably will be the orange one, that's the one I'm after, but you know, that'll come, you know, down the line, and maybe we'll do an unboxing video of me opening a brand new PS Vita. And then basically, yeah, I'm gonna mod it just like I've done with the PS TV, exactly the same sort of process. And I'll chuck on some PSP games, maybe some PSP movies as well. I think that's going to be another thing I'm going to start collecting eventually, is the PSP movies. And yeah, we'll see how that goes.
One eternity later.
Sorry guys, I just need to show you this. Look how cute this is. Are you tired? She's sleeping on my backpack. I use this backpack sometimes for a charity shop hunt. But look at her. You tired? Hello? Can't have a vlog without Chester the cat, do we? Oh, honestly, she's like the cutest thing on the planet. Oh yeah. You cute? Chester. Are you cute? My gosh. My gosh. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's not a man cave vlog without Chester the cat. It's a very strange one, excuse the fish. Yeah, for weeks I haven't sold anything on Vinted, and then I sell 3 in the space of a day, so I think that's like £20 or something towards the game fund, which is pretty good. It could be handy in a future trip, hopefully. So yeah, we'll get them posted as quick as I can, but pretty happy to sell these 3. Obviously they've got the labels, but I'm not showing the people's addresses and stuff. Nicely bubble wrapped inside, so yeah, I'm pretty happy that I've sold a couple of stuff on Vinted to fund the video game collection. So we have a parcel from Vinted. I know exactly what it is, but I want to see how good the condition is. Let's just open it up and see. And nicely bubble wrapped, which is good. Like that, although I've scribbled out my address. Looks not too bad. It looked good condition in the photos, and it is not too bad. For, well, apparently one time it was £20 in Asda, but we've got Gangs of London. I've never actually owned this PSP game, but look at that. It's got the manual. That's in fantastic condition. For a Vinted purchase as well. The manual is crisp. It looks like it's never been used. This is really good condition. And it looks a fun kind of gangster game, kind of like a GTA game, but like with like a cartoony kind of story by the looks of it. Similar maybe to like Chinatown was, but a more open world kind of game. But this was, I think, £4 plus postage. I'll stick the price somewhere in the video, but I'm really happy to add this to the collection, and I've got one more Vinted parcel coming, which is due in the next few days. But Gangs of London, really nice condition, a banger to add to the PSP collection. So unfortunately, after I filmed that, you know, pick up from Vinted, I've just been ill for days. I've been absolutely ill. But I have got one more Vinted pickup, and that is an absolute banger. Driver 76. It does have the manual and the UMD. It looks like the old school driver games you used to get in the PS1. I think obviously with better graphics. I think the story is like a cartoony kind of comic book sort of narration. But yeah, this one I am really looking forward to. I've been watching some YouTube videos on this game. It just looks actually better than the GTA games actually on the PSP, believe it or not. So I'm really excited to try Driver 76, and I'm going to add some of these games to my PSTV, and we'll go and try them out. So the first game that I'm going to try on the PSTV, of course, is a classic. It is Crazy Taxi. Unfortunately, due to YouTube copyright reasons, I cannot play the music, but this is a fun game.
Go ahead and pick a car and driver.
Got my nice coffee as well. Yeah, we'll go with this guy.
All right, let's get it on. Hey, it's time to make some crazy money. Are you ready? Here we go.
This is such a classic.
Taxi. You're okay. Get in.
Get in my taxi. Let's go.
Okay, here we go.
Take me to the cable car up on the hill.
I just wish I could play the music. The music's amazing.
Yeah, I got it.
Make
Let's
a
go
right.
up this. Oh. She sounds like she's doing something she shouldn't be there. There we go.
Time bonus. It's your lucky day.
I didn't expect to get here so fast.
I need a bus. And then go back into drive. It's passing there. I'm not really good at Crazy Taxi, but it's a cracking game. I remember playing this on the PlayStation 2
Hop in.
at my cousin's house. That was my first experience of Crazy Taxi. It was a PS2 version. Oh Jesus. We're not having luck here, are we? Oops. Not supposed to
Just
reverse.
shut up and let's roll.
Exactly. It's not the same amount of music, that's for sure. But what a cracking game this is.
Hey, what's your problem?
We're running out of time here. And my driving is terrible. But yeah, the music on this game's fantastic as well. Really early 2000s kind of music. There we go.
Time bonus. I'll catch you later.
Thanks.
Right, we need someone quick. Oh, here we go.
Hurry, pick someone up. Better hurry. Hey, come here. Thanks.
Right, there we go. Let's go.
Okay,
Run.
Here we go.
Oh, I've only got 14 seconds.
Oh, man, got you there. Yeah, we'll be right there.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Hey, I did my best. You suck. Look at the time.
Ah, that rubbish. That's rubbish. That was rubbish.
Check out how you did today. Now let's take
$986.
No, not good enough. You need some practice. Go on, get back out there. Game over.
That's Crazy Taxi. What a game. Highly, highly recommend. For 8 quid in CEX. Also the PS2 version as well. The PS2 version is cracking. Another interesting game that really, really made me buy this on Vinted is Gangs of London. And look at that, the PSP. So awesome having it on the big screen. I'm recording this using my Elgato, and I had to like tinker with the normal settings with Elgato, but yeah, just the graphic novel looks interesting. Got to take over London.
The familiar face of London lies another world. An underworld ruled by rival gangs,
This could be one for the gaming channel, you know.
where everyone operates outside the law,
I like how it's
and the price of respect is a bullet. As the battle lines are drawn, who
I
will
like
be
how
the
it's a
last
graphic
gang
kind of
standing?
novel, but you can continue with the X button. It's not like it's a big thing. So yeah, we'll go with that. Right, so we're selecting this gang.
Morris
Right.
Kane's country house.
You think the boss will get enough of pigeons in London?
He looks like a geezer
Maybe he's
you
got
wouldn't
a
mess with.
secret feather fetish. Well, they call them pigeon fancies after all.
Apparently, this is supposed to be a really good game.
Shut it, you
PSP.
idiots. Morris has been breeding pigeons for years. He cares more for them than he does for his missus.
Who's a good girl then, eh?
Oh dear,
Counting on you to win tomorrow, Mabel.
looks a bit dodgy, does it?
This little kip, and I'll be back in the morning.
No!
Somebody murdered his pigeons. What the hell? I don't know why I'm laughing.
I'm not letting this one go. These little fuckers calling themselves gangsters and fighting like girls.
Oh man. We won't do the tutorial, we'll just go right in.
The city sandwich shop.
What the fuck are you doing here, Dave? You're supposed to stay in the car.
It's like
I'm getting your Ponzi sandwich.
Donny, do ya?
okay?
Kind of accent.
I forgot to ask for a drink. I thought maybe an iced tea or a...
That's one of Andy Steele's men. Didn't you even lock the bloody car? If he gets away, we're dead men walking. I'll ram that fucker off the road.
This is already brilliant. Oh dear. Here we go. Getting some action now, lads. Ladies. Let's see, do I go in the car or do I get in the car? There we go. So use X to drive. We're driving about London.
Let's see if you can shoot out the car. Oh, oops, no, I never meant that. We've ditched that guy and we've lost that car. I'll see where he is on the map. But need to get back. Oh, we're losing him badly now. Come on, lads. I think I've got to ram the car. I like how it indicates. Well, our car's badly damaged ourselves. It's like I'm driving in a square. Where's this guy gone? There we go, we found him. I'm guessing we need to ram. Yeah. Jesus. So we need to ram this guy. I'm liking this B game. Can't believe I actually hit his car with it. We just nick the guy's car. Weird controls. So you use the X button. That's what we're gonna. There we go. That's for killing the boys' pigeons. There we go. Mission successful. I quite like this game. It's a bit weird. The controls are a bit different to like your Grand Theft Auto.
Up as it did going down, because I'm about to kick your bollocks into your fucking throat.
Yeah, this is quite good. Highly recommend this game. Already I'm invested. This is going to be a game I'm going to do in the gaming channel as well. 100%. That is Gangs of London. Wipeout Pulse. Again, the Wipeout games can be quite fun. Again, unfortunately, just cannot play the music, which is just so annoying. But let's try a race and Wipeout. It's been a long time since I played a Wipeout game. Not really good at them. Never been good at Wipeout games. Oh yeah, you use the... I know. Move. Again, not too bad. CEX kind of price. £8. I can't remember if you could shoot in this game. Excuse me. As I say, guys, I'm still quite recovering from the flu. I may sound a wee bit groggy. Oh, right, okay, how do you shoot? How do you shoot? Again, I think just with the music adds to the game. I've never been good at the Wipeout games, to be honest. With the controls. I would like to at least not be last. Oh, I've just wrecked it. Oh wow. Hey, we're not gonna be last, potentially. Oh, I say that, and then we'll go and do that. Ah, that's so unlucky. That's so unlucky. But that is Wipeout Pulse. If you love your racing games, highly recommend it. I'm not very good at Wipeout games, but you know they're still good fun at the same time. The final game for this week's vlog is Driver 76. This is the big one I've been wanting for the PSP. I believe it's meant to be like the old Driver games on the PS1. So I'm really excited to try this again. Unfortunately, apparently the music's very good.
I love everything about them. The smell, the sound, the power, the ride,
But yeah,
the feel.
we can't play it.
But most of all, the speed. Driving fast got me into a lot of trouble. But it's
I think
got
it's
me
like
out
old
of
school
it too.
70s. I think it's like a
In my line of
prequel
work,
to
goes with
Driver
the
Paddle
territory.
Lines. It was on the PS2, which was a cracking game
I'm a
as well.
wheelman, 24 hours a day. And if some wannabe suggests a little off-the-book street racing, you think I'm gonna say no?
Got a 249 Central Manhattan. Illegal street race in progress.
Shit, it's the cops. I'm out of here.
Right, here we go.
Stupid punks.
I hate the police in games.
See you later, suckers.
So, there we go. So, yeah, just kind of like the old Driver games. It reminds me of Driver 2, but like the police cars with a little like map. You see them on the map. Very old school Driver. Reminds me of when you used to drive about on I think it was Chicago and Havana, Driver 2. So very much reminds me of that. And I think you can get out the car. Yeah. So I dare say we can nick this car yet. That's awesome. So yeah, this just reminds me of Driver 2 on the PS1. This with better graphics, I would say. Which if you've ever played Driver 2, like I played Driver 2 before GTA. So for me, this was my first like open world kind of crime game, you know, driving game. So just to play this, this brings back nostalgia from the old Driver games. I think they really need to remake the old Driver games. Or even like put this out on like the Nintendo Switch or something, like an upgraded version. You know, have Driver 1, Driver 2, and then maybe this game is like a bundle. I think that would be pretty cool. Obviously San Francisco's meant to be pretty good. I've never played San Francisco. But yeah, this is ace. We've made it to Elmo's Bar. Let's see what happens. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. This purchase already is definitely going to be a game. Probably do on the gaming channel as well. Right, I think there could be music there, so we're not trying that. But we'll try one more.
Word is, Mr. Zhao digs his tune, so I found us a steak.
Drive that. So we'll do this one last mission.
Pick up my car from LaGuardia. My man left a stereo stashed in the trunk.
Yeah, it's based in New York, I think, as well. But yeah, this just reminds me of the old school driver games. And you know what, for a PSP game as well, the graphics are pretty decent, I would say. You know, holds up not too bad actually, I would say. Yeah, this could be one for the gaming channel at some point. Potentially. I think I've got to go in behind here. But we'll just walk. Start fights with people. GTA. Not sure. Probably can. A car just here. Yeah, it reminds me of the old school driver games.
Slick, man.
Can't
What a
believe
heap
I've
of
never
junk.
played this before. I never picked it up when I had a
The
PSP.
8-track's gotta be worth more than the ride.
Stakeout vehicle is on the move.
Oh, what?
Fucker left me a hot ride.
Oh, what? Yeah, we're losing health, like.
Looks like the baker's strike is back on.
They used to do like a little wee move that you could sort of get rid of the police. I can't remember what I used to call it, but you just drive in behind a car. But yeah, without destroying the car. This is Driver 76. And what know something? I really like it.
Ray, the fuck you do to my car? I can't trust you to do one damn
This guy
thing
looks
now.
funny. In the videos I've watched,
Slink. The
Driver
8-track's still
76, he
working?
looks quite funny.
Man, you might as well keep this car now. What the hell I look like rolling around a piece of shit like that?
It's Driver 76, and that is the last game for this week's vlog.
So that does it for this week's vlog. Yeah, my plan was to go again to the charity shops, maybe go to CEX again, but yeah, I've just been ill. I was out on the sesh on the Saturday night with my friend, got absolutely blazing, but we were home by, what was it, 11:30, 12 o'clock, so it's just showing my age here. So yeah, it was absolutely fine Sunday, and then I was going to maybe do a charity shop Monday or Tuesday, but I've been ill with a cold. I've been bedded for about 2 days now, so I have not been feeling great. So it was good just to jump on the PSTV and record some gameplay as well, which I'll be doing going forward anyway, just to show these PSP games I pick up in the vlogs. I'm hoping eventually I can upgrade from a gaming headset to a proper mic. I think it would sound better with a more like podcasty mic when I'm recording gameplay, because I'm not 100% sure how it comes across. Sometimes it cuts out, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, it's something I will invest in eventually. It's to get a proper podcast mic, so it'll make the games sound a bit better. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this week's vlog. I've had fun filming it, and it was in between the last week's PSTV video as well, so you know, my hair was, you know, short and long then short. It's just I've kind of recorded that over each other, if that makes sense. But anyway guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Oh, it's just my bin light, it falls off all the time, it's a pain in the ass. Anyway, we'll catch you guys on the next one. Ciao.
Do you smell what the Rock is cooking? If you don't subscribe to my good friend Scottish Mancave, I will grab that keyboard, turn that bitch sideways, and stick it up your candy ass.